President-elect Donald Trump is asking the U.S. Supreme Court to intervene in his New York criminal case, arguing that proceeding with Friday's sentencing could disrupt national security and interfere with the presidential transition. The case stems from hush money payments made to adult film actress Stormy Daniels during Trump's 2016 campaign. Trump's legal team claims that sentencing a president-elect poses risks to the federal government and national security. They argue he should be shielded by presidential immunity and warn that moving forward before his inauguration creates, quote, a constitutionally intolerable risk, end quote. In turn, the Supreme Court has asked New York prosecutors to respond by Thursday morning, leaving a narrow window before the Friday deadline. Trump's claim of immunity relies on a 2024 Supreme Court ruling that expanded legal protections for presidents. While the ruling strengthened immunity for actions tied to official duties, it is unusual for such claims to be invoked in criminal cases involving a former president. Trump was convicted in May on 34 felony counts of falsifying business records. While he faces up to 4 years in prison, the judge has signaled an intention to issue an unconditional discharge, a decision aimed at avoiding disruption to the presidential transition and respecting the principles of presidential immunity. Still, his defense argues that even a felony conviction without penalties carries consequences, including damage to his record and possible future restrictions. They claim the case relies on evidence from his time in office, such as social media posts and testimony from former advisors, which they argue should be immune. The trial judge rejected these arguments, saying the case is unrelated to Trump's official duties and poses no risk to executive authority. If the Supreme Court grants a stay, Trump's sentencing could be delayed indefinitely, with little time left before his inauguration. The Supreme Court's decision could come as early as Thursday, determining whether the president-elect becomes the first commander-in-chief formally sentenced as a felon. For more unbiased updates, download the Straight Arrow News app.